Hi, I'm Randy Vance. I'm with Boating Magazine, and today we're at Yamaha's 2015 press intro. I'm on the 242 Limited S. It's brand new for 2015, and while you might think the back of the boat is a funny place to begin a review, Yamaha doesn't. In fact, they know their customer, and they know their customer spends more time at the transom platform than at any other place in the boat. So they spent a long time working on making this as much fun as they could for their boating families. Now the fun starts out with this two-tier stepped platform. I like the way they've incorporated these bench seats with really comfortable back lounges. Behind each back lounge, you've got a huge storage compartment that's a great place to put life jackets, blow-up toys, and in fact, under the port compartment, you've got a 12-volt connector so that you can blow up your water toys without even dragging them in the boat. Underneath the seats, you've got Yamaha's signature jet pump cleanouts, the only jet boat that you can access those from on top of the water so that if you do suck some debris up inside, you can get it out without getting in the water. Now the styling's enhanced by the synthetic teak and holly look surface on the platform. I like the fact that you've got a freshwater shower on the starboard coaming, and your Polk stereo controller is here on the port side. The boat's equipped with JL speakers for a great sound. Step aboard with me. Now I like the way the Yamaha designers have made both the captain and the passenger chairs swivel. They can face 180 degrees aft, and it completes this entire conversation area, and you're in complete touch with your passengers on the swim platform when you're hanging out on the sandbar. Now on the port console, you've got a huge changing room. Inside you can have it equipped with a porta potty, and it's also got a nice shelf there to keep gear on. It's a great place to stow your cocktail table and your extra cushions when you're not using them as well. On the outside of the console, you've got this really cool bar area. Fill it up with ice and drinks, flip the door down and it becomes your serving table. Underneath is the glove box. You'll notice that there's storage in both coamings. In the port coaming, there's a storage area there with a cargo net that nicely holds a trash can or a six-pack cooler in place. Now this is a great time to talk about the Helm Station area. I like the tilt wheel here, but probably the most notable system here is what Yamaha calls Connects. It's an LCD touchscreen display that incorporates all the engine functions, the stereo, and a lot of the mechanical functions on board. You can access it through the touchscreen here or through the joystick and rotate through the menu buttons. I like the fact that when you take the boat down off plane and you go into idle or you're hanging out on the beach, it automatically goes into float mode, which gives you access to your stereo and lets you monitor your batteries so that you don't let them get too low to start the engines. Now my favorite seating on the boat is always forward, and Yamaha has done some great things here. First, they've made it deeper. That's going to make parents feel a lot more secure when their children are riding up here. They've actually added 6 inches to the freeboard, and the length overall is 6 inches longer as well. The seating itself is extremely comfortable. We have a nice slope to the back, which gives you a comfortable ergonomic feel. And take a look at how these stainless steel grab rails fall right into your hand. In the coaming pads, you've got your stereo speakers and cup holders, but here's the nicest part. If you need to get gear out from under the seats, flip them up, and they stand up and stay there until you're ready to put them down, thanks to the newly designed hinges. Now if you take a look at the anchor locker forward, you'll notice something that's very convenient. You can get at the ladder and the anchor individually without having to move one to get to the other. I like the step up to it, and the little coaming pad there in the front is just a nice trim touch with a great look. There's pull-up cleats all around and a stainless steel rub rail that give the boat a great look and keep it secure and safe from scratches. Now I've given you a pretty good walkthrough of this boat and shown you all the cool features to build in comfort and fun, but the truth is, none of that matters if the boat doesn't have some zip and go. Well, this one definitely does. Watch this. Now pay attention to how these S-turns come off. Yamaha has designed an articulating keel into this hull, and it makes it turn like it's on rails. It's one of the most stable boats I've been in, and it's just a great feeling. Now that articulating keel also gives you that same steady tracking when you're working in close quarters, and between the dual engines that you can use to pivot the boat and the articulating keel, you've got a lot of great control for easy docking. Now the Yamaha 242 Limited S has one feature that's almost too easy to overlook. They call it quiet cruise. They've dampened the noise in this boat. It's so low you could hear that we were having a conversation over all those zippy S turns. Plenty of creature comforts on board, lots of get up and go and top speed. I'm Randy Vance for Boating Magazine, and this is what Yamaha's bringing in 2015.